They will do nothing. The reprints will do nothing. That's what we're talking about today. Today we're talking about the Prismatic as well as Pokemon 151 reprints that were recently announced, and my opinion on them is that they will do nothing to the market. Now, these sets were announced about 2 days ago as of recording this video, and so far the reaction is actually really awesome. Pokemon 151 packs have actually gone down in price, which is crazy to see, and Prismatic is actually sitting around that same level. It isn't doing much right now because of its crazy demand. But I do believe that this will not impact the market in the way we are thinking. Because look, last time we got a reprint was the Surging Sparks booster bundles. And that was, a huge reprint. But it didn't do anything to the market. It just gave us false hope. And actually after that, Surging Sparks went up in price, which is actually something that happens a lot when reprints get announced and actually come out. It was also announced that I think they said that Prismatic Evolutions will have about a 50% reprint, which means basically like if they gave a full 1 million ETBs at the very start, they're now going to print around 500,000. That's also just rough numbers for an example. But basically they're giving it around 50% of what they did at the very start. And this sounds like a lot. That's huge. That's a huge number. But we had absolutely none to go around when it first came out. What will a wave of half of that do to this market right now? Look, we have so much on the horizon at the moment. We have the Destined Rivals set. Of course, that's going to go crazy. Journey Together just came out. We're going to have Pokemon 156, the black and white set that's going to mirror Pokemon 151. We also have Megas coming out, which is going to be huge. And then we have the 30th anniversary. So Pokemon is not slowing down anytime soon, and neither will these reprints do anything to the hobby. And I do think it's kind of sad because reprints were one big thing where I remember when Roaring Skies got reprinted. That's a far cry back. But Roaring Skies was this set that everyone loved. It contained Megas like Mega Rayquaza, and everyone enjoyed Roaring Skies. But what happened is they reprinted it in boxes absolutely, they diminished in value completely. That was insane. But it doesn't happen anymore because such a bull market we're in right now, it doesn't allow those things to happen. And I'm really upset about that because that was one of the beautiful things about this hobby. You wait and then you finally everything pays off and you're able to purchase those things at cheaper prices. Another set that got reprinted, if you remember, is Evolving Skies. That got 5 to 7 waves of reprint. That is absolutely insane. That's an insane amount of reprints to happen. But guess what? It didn't matter because it was such a high tier, high class set that to a certain point, reprints will not matter. Just like Crown Zenith. Crown Zenith has been reprinted so many times that it has Sky boxes, it has all these Costco and Walmart things. But it doesn't matter because Crown Zenith is rising in price constantly because it is such a loved set. In addition, these sets, the Pokemon 151 and Prismatic, also don't have any booster boxes coming out, of course, because they're like special sets. Special sets have very limited amounts of products. Yes, the Prismatic UPC or Ultra Premium EV collection came out, but that was sold out and scalped immediately. So it doesn't really matter that we're getting these booster bundles and these collection boxes because truly, we don't have any great way of actually distributing these products. Yes, we have the bundles, but bundles are one of those things that are very easily scalped. And in addition, they're just not enough of a collector's piece. So you think of a booster box, that's 6 times what a bundle is. And that's why we're not able to get as many products as maybe other sets. Like if Paradox Rift was randomly reprinted, we'd be buried in the market with that set. That set would probably crash, I'll be honest. Not too much, but it would definitely dip a lot in value. Same with most sets that have booster boxes, maybe aside from Surging Sparks, because that is just such a top tier set. But because we have no booster boxes, we are unable to get this influx of product that we normally would have. And with Pokemon 151 being one of the greatest sets, Gen 1 is just an absolute banger, and that's why everyone came back into the hobby. It's because Pokemon 151 was there. That and also Prismatic Evolutions, an EV themed set that's supposed to rival Evolving Skies. We are in for a rough time with these reprints, and I really do not think that they will affect us too much. This was a shorter video, but I just wanted to give my take on it because a lot of people are saying they're gonna pump the market and they're gonna destroy the market, but they're not. And let's be honest here, these sets are so sought after that reprints will not do anything unless they're absolutely insane reprints, which I really doubt. I'd love for you guys to give your opinions in the comment section below and also tell me more about what you think about reprints and about all the news going on. I hope you all have an amazing day and amazing week. Peace!